Hey guys, welcome back to the TheCadapatPodcast. Here we are for episode 3, and we're here, me and Mario.
Yo.
And we're here with our special guest, Jewbs.
Hi guys. How you guys doing today on this fine quarantine day?
Pat, how are you doing?
It's been kind of rough, you know, but not used to staying home so much, but it is what it is. I've been watching a lot of movies, you know, just starting up my own gym.
Oh, well, what have you decided a name on that gym?
Actually, yeah, I just thought of it not too long ago. It's called TheCadapatPodcast.
Jewbs over here like shook. What would you want?
Nah, I'm totally kidding. Jewbs totally coined that up. She'll definitely get a percentage of TheCadapatPodcast memberships and all that.
TheCadapatPodcast home gym.
TheCadapatPodcast
$2 a month.
$2 a month.
Get swole AF.
We have massages. They also give happy endings at the end of massages.
And sad endings.
And sad endings if you want to be sad.
Jewbs knows what a happy ending is.
Jewbs, do you not know what a happy ending is?
Yeah, it's just being funny.
Oh.
But
So anywho, Patrice, I feel like we should pick up back what we were going to say for episode 2.
From the Jungle Juice?
Yeah.
So the Jungle Juice ended up being good.
I would say that was.
It was fucking fire. Like that for my kickback, right?
Yeah, this was actually over a month ago.
Yeah, roughly about over a month ago. Yeah. The funny thing is, one of the bottles ended up freezing. So the Malibu.
Oh, okay.
The Malibu coconut. Or is it coconut? It was one of the two. And it froze.
Like froze?
Yeah.
Process?
So I couldn't put the whole bottle in right away. So the Jungle Juice was short a whole bottle of rum pretty much. But it's still pretty good. But halfway through the party, I just poured the whole bottle in because it melted.
Yeah.
And then I poured some more orange juice and pineapple juice, and then we put a lot of fruit in it. There was a lot of fucking fruit in it.
Yeah, dude, it's fruity as fuck.
This shit was fire though. I'm gonna end up making 10 gallons for it if fucking coronavirus doesn't fuck up the Halloween party.
This is March 21st. Hopefully, come October, it's done.
Right.
So, Jewbs, I'm gonna ask you, or rather, both of you.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember how you two met each other?
nope.
No, honestly, no.
No,
Nope.
No.
not at all.
No memory.
No memory whatsoever.
No memory of even early memories.
I have recollections, but I don't remember of actually starting to talk to her because I just remember her coming with you.
Yeah.
And then we're friends. There's no in between. I don't remember how it was initiated. I don't remember what our first conversation was. It just, she was coming with you. We're friends.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. I don't even remember that.
We could do first thoughts. I don't know if she remembers her first thoughts, but I remember mine.
Or your first thoughts.
Okay.
I feel I already know it.
You get okay. All right.
So this takes back to, the intro.
Wait, what year did we even meet?
2011? Had to be 2011 or 12.
Yeah, it had to be, I would say 2012.
Beginning of 2012.
Yeah.
Well, because she would come with you in the morning morning.
Yeah.
She would come with you.
Yeah,
so it could have been 11. If it wasn't late 11, it was early 12. I met you sophomore year.
Yeah.
So it had to be 2011. Okay.
Around 11, 12 season.
11, 12 season. Okay. Yeah, I just remember her showing up because I think she had colored hair at the time. Right?
Yeah.
Probably.
Been,
high
pink.
school.
Yeah, but low-key, I thought oh, who the fuck's this kid coming? Because I didn't think, okay. At first, I didn't think Jewbs was a girl.
Oh my god.
I thought she was a dude, you know?
Like an emo boy?
Like an emo boy, pretty much. So I was like, who the fuck's that dude? I was like, Mario, who's that? And then later on, not at the same moment and shit, like, that's weird.
Yeah.
You're oh, that's my sister. And then in my head, I'm like when fucking Naruto, Haku told Naruto that, oh, I'm a boy.
Yeah.
It was like that. I was like, that's a girl. I was I remember the next day looking at her, I'm just like,
she's more manly.
Yeah, she's more manlier than me. No, I'm just kidding. But, yeah, I was just like, who the fuck is that? I was just like, alright, whatever. But I just remember seeing the hair. I don't know, did you have all pink hair or am I tripping?
No, I don't know why everyone says pink. I didn't have pink hair till after high school. I had, I had all red hair 8th grade.
What about in high school though?
In high school?
I feel like you did have your hair colored in high school.
Yeah, you had colored
Freshman
hair.
year, I still had red hair. Sophomore year, I just had a piece of red hair. Junior year, all black hair. senior year all black hair. And I touched my hair until college.
I could have swore she had colored hair because I remember, like, I think back at it now and I remember getting like Scott Pilgrim kind of vibes.
It might have been like the red stripe, but faded, so you would always remember it as
the red,
pinkish.
That's when, like, well, because I think she dyed like a bunch of her hair red, right? Not the whole thing, but like when she dyed, was it like a big section of it that was red or no? I remember at the time girls were putting red highlights in their hair, but I remember it being highlights.
Just freshman year, it was still red. But it wasn't like bright red. It was like more like a cherry red.
I'm about to pull my yearbooks after this shit.
You're like,
and then in my freshman yearbook page, I've seen all my yearbook pictures. My hair's black.
For real?
Yeah.
That's probably too stark.
I didn't take that picture. If you look in our freshman yearbook, I'm not in there.
I'm like, did I dye it red somewhere in between again? I don't even know.
I didn't go I think that day when we were supposed to go get our pictures taken, I think I ditched. Remember when ditching was a thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Jewbs, what was your initial thoughts of me?
I didn't like you.
Like,
do you remember that, Money? Me telling you that?
Yeah.
I remember telling him, like, there was this kid that I do not like. He's so loud. I remember you had, like, that Justin Bieber haircut, too.
It's always that Justin Bieber.
You always wore, like, these little, like, bracelets. And I remember you were talking to someone, like, oh, my God, about your bracelet or something. And I was just, like, in my head, I was, like, I cringed so hard. I was like, what the heck? I don't like this kid at all. I don't even think you had a class. I just think you knew someone in my class, so you would go visit them or you were there before the bell rang or something, but you weren't in my class, and I was just like, oh, this kid's annoying, because I remember I'd be there waiting for, like, the bell to ring or something for me to go in the class.
Pat's over here fucking shut.
I'm fucking dying low key right now. Damn. Oh, yeah, I don't remember anything about him, and it fucking goes on her whole...
But, like, I don't remember how I met you or anything. Like, talking to you, no, I just remember I saw you one time, and I was like, I don't like that kid.
It sounds like me.
Yeah.
Then again, I don't know, like, I was really quiet. I was like...
I was going for Zac Efron, okay?
Didn't really...
What's
that? To people.
I was totally going for Zac Efron with that haircut, by the way.
Now, at the time, it was...
Just got the bracelet just to...
Pure beads, huh?
Yeah, I thought it'd be less gay. I don't know.
I feel you that back there.
I did a lot of things that I'm not proud of, okay? Like,
same.
Mainly because I just tried everything and fucking failed at it miserably, but still. Actually is a very accurate description. A lot of my friends didn't like me at first.
It's true.
To tell you the truth. A lot of my friends didn't.
No, I don't think I ever disliked you.
Yeah, I don't know, but I feel like Jewbs dislikes a lot of people at first. Just judgy.
No.
So you see her friend, that tall one? Fuck that guy.
I don't really dislike a lot of people. Just
initially you do.
No. It takes a lot for me to hate or dislike something.
I don't even do anything.
It's like I don't care for it. But I remember you specifically. I didn't like you at all.
I'm all butthurt and shit. The fuck?
I don't know why.
Now I'm curious.
You remember me telling you that?
No, yeah, I remember
me telling you. I don't know
what grade was this?
It's probably like sophomore.
So we had already met already.
Yeah.
And then she saw you talking to me and then told you that? Or she just...
Probably.
I think it was something along the lines of, probably she already saw you and like didn't like you.
Started complaining and then
No, probably like saw you, in her class, said she didn't.
Yeah, I probably saw you say hi to him and I was like, what, you talking to that kid?
Yeah, and then, yeah. So she already disliked you before she knew I met you. I think that's how it went. And then she saw me speaking with you or something. She's like, you talk to that guy? She's like, he's annoying.
I get that a lot.
And I was probably like, what? Like, I didn't ever think you were annoying.
Wow.
That's how I'm
fucking wow.
I just remember constantly like waiting there for like, it was like Palacios' class. And I remember waiting at the door or at the wall.
What
and having my headphones in. And I could just hear your voice, and I remember going, like, turning the volume up.
It was for sure. It was for sure Palacios' class.
I think so.
He teaches freshman English. So, what period did you have him for freshman English?
Period? I don't know.
Was that the end of the day? The beginning of the day?
Probably around lunch.
Middle of the day, late day.
Yeah, but because I had Palacios 6th period. So imagine we had a class together.
I had Palacios 6th period.
So yeah, that's what it is. Because
freshman year, I fell on that puddle in front of his class. I did not have you for a class.
We did have each other for a class. Sounds like we did. Yeah, there. Damn, we're damn.
So you guys knew each other before I did.
Yeah. Okay, that's not that. The description sounds right then because I didn't have the. I didn't have that bracelet yet. I didn't have that hair either.
Well,
So-
you had that hair.
I didn't have that hair freshman year.
I didn't
I
meet
don't know.
that.
So
freshman year,
this
but I
I didn't meet
remember
that
This is what
freshman
probably
year.
happened. You probably were like, that kid's fucking annoying in that class because I was loud and annoying in that class. So that's an accurate description. She probably plugged in because she probably saw me like a long time
along with this. Yeah.
and the hair came and then the bracelet came. So then it just clumps together. You
Yeah,
do that.
like you think
Yeah.
it's
You
the
don't
same
remember
person.
specific years. You just remember eras.
Holy crap! I had a class with
I
you.
had a class with you.
Do you remember me falling in that puddle or no?
I remember a girl falling in, hearing about it, but no, because I always miss things.
I was like,
Like-
right when the bell rang. I was
remember
walking,
you
and there
told
was a
me
giant
about
puddle,
that.
and I tried to jump it, and I went like that, and my foot slipped, and I fell like flat.
Yeah, I probably missed it because I miss a lot of things. Like, I'll be turned around and like behind me will be like a fucking leprechaun and I'll turn around and it's not there anymore and I missed it.
Yeah, I remember when that happened. Jewbs came home. She's like,
Crying and shit.
I fucking fell in front of everyone. I think with your
All I
guitar
was
too, no?
Oh,
Or
no,
no?
that was senior year. Senior year.
Oh, that was
I was
senior.
upstairs with my guitar.
I wish I was there.
I hurt my tailbone for like 4 years after that.
It's still hurting to this day.
Hurting to this very fucking day.
So, guys, moving on. What's something in a movie that you guys thought was cool or that you wished happened like in real life?
So something like, does that have to apply directly to like school or just in life in general?
Could be school if you want. Life.
I low-key fucks with the houses from Harry Potter. I don't know if you guys did or not, because I fucking
I did. Yeah.
virgined out on that shit and read those books growing up. So,
Strictly books only.
well, books and movies,
Okay.
but like I was like hardcore geeking on that shit. So, like, I don't know. I thought that would be, maybe we could do something like that. Like I was always jealous of like how they'd go away to school and shit and have like,
Is that what you wanted?
yeah,
As a
that
kid?
should look dope. Like honestly, like I don't want to go away and go to school like that. That's cool.
Like boarding school ways?
Yeah,
So-
except the homework. Their homework sounded fucking horrible. Like the shit they'd have to do and all that. I don't know. I don't like homework. I don't even do my homework now.
I was like, yeah. I was like, that never changed.
Well, definitely not. What about you, Jewbs? What do you think?
Harry Potter terms?
What house would you be in? You first. You tell us what house you would be in, and then we're gonna tell you what house we think you would be in. So go.
According to the test I took, or like
No, but whatever you think you yourself would be.
think-
Like, what do you? Okay, what do you think you would be in? What did the test tell you? And then we'll give you what we feel like.
I think I'd be a Gryffindor.
What did the test say?
The test said I was a Slytherin.
LMAO. Mario, what do you think she'd be?
Honestly, you're Slytherin for me. You look Slytherinish.
She looks Slytherinish, but like this goes off like personality and all that. When they put that hat on you, it takes whatever's inside of you.
So your goodness or
If you're a good
Yeah.
person and things like that. Because Slytherins are like, they're cold-blooded to their core.
cold-blooded to that. Not Jewbs is not
She's
cold-blooded.
not cold-blooded to her core.
I wouldn't say she's the greatest person ever either.
I have snake motives, but I
That's
also
why
have like
you
good
have
ones.
like some. You have a lot.
That's
of
probably
snake
why
motives.
I got Slytherin.
What do you mean snake motives? What is that? You're not a fucking snake, so...
More so, like she snakes people out of like shit. She has tendencies like.
Kind of like I know how to get my way type of thing, but not in like a I know how to
So
get
you-
my way type of.
So you're a manipulator, more or less. You just say you can manipulate a situation?
Yeah.
Have you-
Yeah, I would say like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I got Slytherin because I do shit like that too.
Yeah.
I have manipulated my
Yep.
way into things or around things or...
But,
But-
that's why like part of me says Slytherin. Honestly, that's what I was saying. Like, what's a middle house that's like bad and good?
I would say fucking Ravenclaw. She gives me Ravenclaw vibes.
Ravenclaw.
I wouldn't say Ravenclaw at all.
I would say because she's not like the brightest person.
I have no way. Ravenclaw.
That's Ravenclaw.
Oh, then she's Hufflepuff then. Fucking useless house. Just like soccer
Fuck
and
I
shit.
feel like Hufflepuff. You don't even get to know a lot about Hufflepuff.
Because it's literally the shittiest house.
Like what classifies a Hufflepuff?
They're all filler. That's the best way I could put it. They're filler. They're filler.
the filler.
They just need another house.
Sorry, Hufflepuffs.
Sorry, Hufflepuff. The funny thing is, I got
like
Hufflepuff when I took the test a couple years ago. So, but I got Gryffindor when I took it again. So,
How much
Those
time have you
tests are
taken?
interesting because if you give it different answers, it gives you different.
yeah.
Like I've gotten Slytherin and Gryffindor back to back.
Well, you pick the house, whatever you got 3 times.
I took in the test like
How many times have you taken
only
it?
3 times.
And you got Slytherin all 3 times now?
No, I got first time I took it, I got I think it was Ravenclaw.
Yeah, you've gotten Ravenclaw.
The second time I took it was Gryffindor, and the last time I took it was Ravenclaw.
So you're Ravenclaw.
So two times Ravenclaw, 1 time
I'll give you the Ravenclaw now.
Gryffindor.
But best
The
character.
actual like Pottermore.
Yeah, it was
I've only
Pottermore.
done it twice.
What'd you get?
A whole account, Gryffindor and then Slytherin. But like on BuzzFeed, those type of quizzes, I've gotten Gryffindor on that.
Yeah, me too.
Not
But
the
I don't
official,
count
but-
those.
So quiz-wise, you're going with Gryffindor, both of you.
I would say at my court, I'd probably be a Gryffindor.
Quiz, and then your personal
Like, if
choice?
that hat was dead ass to be like on my head, it'd pick Gryffindor. I would say.
And then
Deadass.
Deadass?
If you
If it
said,
was like,
yeah, you think?
I think so. Yeah.
I don't know.
This bitch is lying, Your Honor. No, fucking...
There were many lies detected.
many lies detected. So, okay. So you're saying your choice would be Gryffindor. The test would say you're Gryffindor. So Mario, you would think she'd be Gryffindor? So
No,
I'm
because
sticking-
the actual test said that she was Slytherin.
What you think.
What I think,
Yes, what you think.
like I said, I want to say Slytherin
Slytherin?
because of her
Fucking snake.
snake ways,
Fucking
but she's
snake.
not fucking full evil. So,
Fucking, she's, okay. I would...
so I can't like full. You're like 50-50, I would say. 50 Slytherin, 50 or
I would say
Gryffindor.
so too, like 50-50, but like picturing it like moment to moment, I feel like it'd be more on the good side, so I would pick Gryffindor.
like an actual.
I would
like,
say
see-
I'd pick Gryffindor, but I honestly don't know. Like if that was the actual real thing, I guess I wouldn't know.
I would pick... I pick Ravenclaw for this specific reason.
for Jewbs.
For Jewbs. But not... Because obviously, you know Jewbs a while now, so obviously you know I know enough to where she's not Ravenclaw. But I feel like I'm really good at reading body language and reading someone's like vibes and all that. But when Jewbs is just standing there, you really can't. I can't read her vibe. If that makes sense.
I've gotten that a lot.
She doesn't leak out emotion from her body language.
Her mouth, so much in her
Well,
face.
she fucking talks a lot, yeah. But
Her
if she's
face leaks. If you look at body
No.
language, you can't say shit.
yeah,
but you look at her face,
straight body language, not
eyebrows,
face. Yeah.
mouth, nose.
Well, no, that'd be leaking out emotion, but like straight how she carries
Yeah,
herself.
straight up body. Yeah.
So, which is like mysterious, and I always associate people who are mysterious with like Ravenclaw,
Yeah.
which is that's why she gives me like, if you were to tell me, like if this thing was like legit and the fucking hat was like,
Yeah.
oh, Ravenclaw, like I'm not surprised. Like, I'm like, okay, that makes sense. You know?
Yeah.
Maybe she not have all the other qualities of someone from Ravenclaw, someone from Ravenclaw. Yeah, like that's why I get those vibes from her. But like, yeah, as long as you're not Hufflepuff, I think you're alright.
What about you? Like,
Okay, so
what would you pick, and what have you taken?
okay, so I'm starting to believe I also have a shadow. No, a dark side. No, seriously, because I think I'm Gryffindor because I think I have like the righteous qualities and all that shit.
Yeah.
So, I've taken the test and I've gotten split down the middle, both Slytherin and Gryffindor.
How much times have you taken it?
I've taken that shit like 6-7 times.
Oh, okay. So
Oh, damn.
yeah, I've only taken it 3.
Yeah.
I have so many emails, that's why. bigclip@gmail.com.
Big clip at
His new one,
69 at
LA
gmail.com.
lapatness@gmail.com. No, but yeah, I took it so many times. And it was split down the middle, but I think, the last time I took it, it was Gryffindor, so I was like, just go with Gryffindor, fuck it. But I don't remember which side has more, but, cause it totally depends on what mood I'm in. Cause there's times where I fucking love everyone, there's times where I fucking hate the world. There's no in between. That's why I think I have a shadow too. But,
I see that. I can see that.
but,
So would you say you're also like 50% like Jewbs, like 50%, like 50% Slytherin, 50% Gryffindor?
yeah. So
Like Jewbs like
me and
that.
Jewbs are tweeners then. I'll give that. The quiz said Gryffindor. And then what do you think I'd be?
Honestly, I was gonna say like a split.
A split?
Yeah.
Jewbs?
I think you'd be a Gryffindor.
I thought you were gonna say Hufflepuff. I was
Just
gonna fucking
because-
crack it right now. If you saw my hand, my hand was closed.
She's honestly,
Just because
you know,
I feel like how you present yourself, like if just a random guy, like, oh, hey, at the gym, like you're, I wouldn't say like a bubbly personality necessarily, but like a very like interactive type, you know, like not shy kind of type of thing.
Okay.
So I guess I would say Gryffindor in that sense too.
She's
And
saying-
I haven't really seen any, like, I guess 2 evil things, like, I would say, from you.
that little
Mario's just like, I don't know.
So, yeah.
no, fuck it, yeah.
And you're
Jewbs,
more,
I see
I feel
Jewbs
like you have
for
like
sure,
like a brave sense to yourself. Just like a Gryffindor thing, like a Gryffindor quality. Kind of like, I don't know. Like you don't take anyone's shit type of shit.
No, I really
But
don't.
not in like a snake way.
Oh, I can be that way though.
Kind of like you know how to defend what's right type of thing.
I guess.
I don't really know
I'm
what's
good.
right.
No, I get what you're saying. Fucking thought she was gonna say Hufflepuff. I was about to push her off the chair right now.
She's
She's like, oh, I think you're and she saw my hand, and then like that meme.
Hagrid was in Gryffindor, so Gryffindor.
Okay. So out of all the food that they were serving and shit, what was the one thing that you wanted to try? So like not like fucking chicken and shit, you know, like not things we can have in our world now, but like the magical fucking shit they'd have, like the food, like butterbeer, like the chocolate frogs, shit like that.
I don't know if I had a chocolate
Frogs?
Yeah.
I actually had a chocolate frog, like the Universal Studio ones.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
It's pretty good?
Yeah.
No.
And the butterbeer doesn't actually have beer in it.
Obviously.
I thought it did.
No, it didn't. It never did. Not even in the books.
Damn.
So the children.
That's
drink.
yeah. What the fuck?
Damn.
Fucking virgin.
What about you, Pat?
I never tried the butterbeer
Never?
from Universal Studios,
Yeah.
and I always wanted to try it.
Well, would it from Harry Potter? Would that
Let's
still
see.
be your thing?
First, I would want to try Ron's mom's breakfast because it always fucking sounded amazing.
Oh, okay. That not Ron's mom's breakfast, but do you remember the Deathly Hallows Part 1? I think it was Part 1. Part 1's where they go to the wedding, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Remember when Ron sits down in between Jenny and Harry,
Oh yeah.
and he's eating those like fucking circle things?
Yeah.
Yeah, those look so fucking good. Like I don't know what they are, but that's
I
what
don't
I
know what
want
they
to
are
try.
either.
The crumpet looking thing.
Yeah, like those little like cake things.
Like those cake things?
Yeah,
Okay.
but yeah, that's what I want to try. Yeah.
I'd probably have to say probably the butterbeer.
The butterbeer.
But the actual butterbeer, not like, I'm sure the one from Universal isn't like
well, it's what
specific,
they
I don't
thought
know.
it was. You know?
I don't know, but yeah, butterbeer. Probably butterbeer. Yeah. I wouldn't want to try those fucking jelly beans or whatever.
And they
Those
made
sound
all
horrible.
of them.
Yeah.
Flavors.
Take the vote.
Yeah, any flavor.
What about you, Jubes? Would it be the food Ron's carrying? He's like, got all mine here.
Those little things Hermione eats to make her breath smell bad, but they taste good apparently.
The fucking Dragon Balls?
Dragon's breath or whatever.
No, they were Dragon Balls.
Some shit like that.
They weren't Dragon Balls.
Yeah, they were Dragon Balls.
Dragon.
I think it was
were not Dragon Balls.
was it the Half-Blood
It's called
Prince?
Dragon's Breath, no?
No, I think it was Half-Blood Prince, the movie. Yeah.
Oh.
Well, that's where it shows it. But that's what you want to try, those Dragon Balls?
I guess.
Interesting.
Fucking Dragon Balls, of course. Fuck, Mario. Didn't even fucking speak on this earlier. But honestly, because I didn't tell you what house I think you'd be in.
Yeah.
So what house I think you would be in would probably have to be, I don't know, because like again the whole body language thing that I went off on Jubes.
Yeah.
I wouldn't put you in Gryffindor. I would put you more like you're a tweener between like Ravenclaw and Slytherin, somewhere in that realm.
I see that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's somewhere in there. Just because like you're kind of standoffish a little bit. Not like if someone that you don't know tries to talk to you, like you'll like respond. But like if I'm watching from afar, it looks like you're totally blowing them the fuck off. Like you're telling them to fuck off more or less. Like your body language is telling them to fuck off. That's just the vibes I get.
Oh, because like I speak to everyone. Like,
yeah, you do. Like if you're up and close and I hear the conversation, you're really nice. You're very cordial and all that.
But you're right.
From
like,
far away, it looks like you're telling them to fuck off.
Yeah,
just what your body language is.
I don't know you. I'm not comfortable with you. I'll talk to you. I'm not fucking ignoring you. Because I see some people like if they don't know them, like they're just like, oh, like they don't try to talk, or they're like, yeah. But no, I'll actually talk to you.
Yeah.
Not a lot because I'm uncomfortable. But I'll still talk to you. But yeah, I can see it.
Okay. So, Jewbs, what do you think?
I think the Ravenclaw for sure.
All the way?
All the way. Full blown. Just because Luna's a Ravenclaw, no?
Yeah.
I feel like she's always doing, you're not, like, you don't, you're, like, I wouldn't say you take after that character, but how she is about her own stuff is kind of how you are. You're privatized about your own things. Like, you're always doing your own thing, regardless of what anyone else is doing, type of thing. Like, you're in your own space, type of thing. He's
in his own world.
And it's smart. It's more like logic smart, I guess, which describes you perfectly. You're kind of shy, too. That describes you perfectly. Mysterious, too.
You did make
I would say full-blown Ravenclaw for you.
Ravenclaw. You got him in Ravenclaw.
Yep.
Like 100%.
100%.
Yeah, now that I think about it, like, cause I don't think you have any Slytherin. Like,
I wouldn't say Slytherin.
Other than the body language thing, like, you're not a dick. I wouldn't say you're egotistical either. You're not selfish.
Waiting for Jewbs to fucking look at me like. I was like, oh.
Not selfish isn't the word. It's just.
I wouldn't say that you're any of that. So yeah, I'll probably jump ship and jump on the Ravenclaw bandwagon with you.
So agree with the test then?
Yeah, I think the test was accurate with you. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
2 out of 3 times.
2 out of 3. So you have no shadow. Sad. I wish you had a shadow too.
Real life, you wouldn't be in the same house I'd be in. Like,
or
the Weasleys are all in the same house.
Or would you be in the house I'd be in?
I know. That's what I'm saying.
I know. But you're saying it like you're the Weasleys.
No, she's saying that both of you are the Weasleys.
Just saying.
That you would have broke the chain.
We aren't in the same thing.
No,
like the
she would have
Weasleys
broke the chain.
Well, because she's born first, so.
Does it matter?
Well, yeah, because all the older ones set the Gryffindor.
Yeah, but we're entering the same year, so that wouldn't matter.
Oh, yeah, it wouldn't matter if you guys entered the same year.
I'm not saying I'm the Weasleys. I'm just saying, like how the
Cisco-
Weasleys
but
are
how
all
you
in
said
the
it,
same
you
house.
I'm just saying it based on how you said it.
You
like,
fucked it up.
You would break the curse. I'm like, what, bitch?
Maybe you both equally fucked it up. Maybe you both had one job and you both.
I probably would have gone first to the hat. Then you.
Who knows? We will never know because I could say no. I would go.
I feel
like
just go out of
just
to
spite
I've gone
you.
first for not like
ladies
life
first.
activities, but
Ladies
Fucking
first.
run.
like just from school. I always have the number in front of you. Like my name L is before M.
That makes logical sense.
Social security
fucking Ron went
numbers.
before Harry, and last I checked, Ron's last name's W. So for going Harry Potter logic, you're all wrong.
The hat was like fucking.
The hat was like, you're going to fucking Gryffindor, motherfucker. All your family.
I like how the hat didn't touch Draco's head. And it was like Slytherin.
See, Draco Malfoy. See, so I don't think that would matter.
I think it just goes randomly.
Me and Pat might be in the same house.
Gryffindor?
Slytherin.
Never know.
I saw 50-50. Pat, I think you'd be more Gryffindor. Jewbs for sure 50-50, like for sure.
She's more 50-50. So I'm like 75-25.
Yeah.
I'll give you that. Yeah. 70-75-25 to that. Unless my shadow's out.
But of Gryffindor, though. It's the highest one. Just, for clarification.
I'll go for the Gryffindor one.
Yeah.
I'm in Gryffindor.
See Pat and Gryffindor, yeah.
Fucking Jewbs.
Damn, we'd all be in different houses.
Yeah. You guys would hate each other.
She'd be in Slytherin and shit.
Yeah.
I wouldn't care. I literally wouldn't give a shit.
Because you're a Ravenclaw?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck.
Hufflepuff.
Hey, what was Cedric Diggory?
Hufflepuff.
He was that strong and he was in the fucking
He's like
Potter
3
house?
years, he was like 3 years older than fucking Harry. He was older than Harry.
But still, I'm like, he was a better, like, in theory,
he was
like the fucking cool ass guy. He was fucking.
Yeah, he was from Hufflepuff though.
Regardless, he was still.
I remember reading him in the book, and I was like, he doesn't sound like they're playing him up.
Yeah,
he doesn't sound important to me. Like I don't know.
It was more like he was better than the Weasleys. You see, like the Weasley like twins, like he was around their age, and it was like
he's older than them too.
I'm saying around their age, like closer to their age than he is of Harry. But I wouldn't say older than that.
Well, I think he was in his 6th year.
The Weasleys are what, in their 5th?
They're only in a year ahead.
Well, yeah, it's closer to their age.
So they're in the 5th. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. That whole year of magical practice helps. So.
Oh, fuck! I bet it does.
Definitely does. He can appear. I can't even never say that teleporting shit that they could do. Apparate. I think that's how you say it.
Yeah.
That's how you say it.
Yeah.
Apparate. Yeah. I always said apparate.
Here's the real question.
What is the real question, Jewbs? What do you got for us?
If we were in Hogwarts and all this was happening, that's in the movies about Voldemort, what would you do? Honestly, what would you do? Would you would you run away and hide? Would you fucking fight in the school?
Well, would you
disappear?
what's my skill set? Do I have a good skill set or?
Honestly, base what you think.
You're just a student. You're the same age as Harry.
So pretty much, I'm seeing Harry fucking go off and shit. You know, so like I'm a background character.
But none of us like know Harry. We know of him and like everything he's done.
But we don't know him personally.
We're not the main 3 chosen ones.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're just in there.
Would I defend Harry?
We're just there. We were there for his like dark arts defense against the dark arts
training and all that.
Training, but like we're not
friends with him and shit. We're not in his clique, more or less.
Yeah.
So we're not even in the main cast. We're like
we're not vlog squad. We're
not vlog squad. We're just okay. That's funny that we use vlog squad as the. I would say, honestly, fuck Harry. If I'm being honest, nah, I would help, but not because of Harry. More so, I'm just trying to. Okay, this guy's fucking everything up. We can't let this guy live anymore.
So you would have gone back to Hogwarts?
Oh fuck! I would.
Yeah, I would help Harry out.
Me personally, fuck yeah.
But not because of Harry, but because of like obviously Voldemort's bad. So we can't have him alive anymore. But not because of Harry. Makes sense.
So you'd be fighting against all the.
I would just be fighting against. Well, yeah.
The
same. So what about you? You'd be a Death Eater, huh? You fucking traitor.
Okay, I was gonna say I'd be a Death Eater, but if like, it's because I'm thinking about it. If it wasn't, because I feel like when I asked you that question, it was like you already know the ending of the movie. What happens? We win. So in your head, you might be like certified, not knowing anything.
Well, when I plugged it in, I just thought like, well, would I want to be able to do all that shit? Because I just think of plugging myself like in a war right now. Like, I don't think my bitch ass could do that shit. But I would be saying I would help out just for the pure fact that because this fucking guy is like going off and shit. Like somebody needs to stop this guy.
The Michael Jordan overtime.
Even if we don't win or not, I would help to make sure that guy stopped. More or less. Like if Hitler was going off right now, like I'd probably sign up for all that shit, you know? Like, but I would sign up for that shit. Like if Hitler was going off right now, but Hitler's not going off right now. So no, I'm a bitch. I'm not going to do that shit because I feel like there's no one dictator that's like that other than like Kim Jong-un. But even then, he's not really going off like fucking Hitler was.
Okay. And say at the ending, you know how Voldemort's like, do any of you want to come over here or lose your life? What would you do?
Fuck that guy.
Like it's over for everyone. A lot of your friends are dead. This has happened.
Here's how I see it if it went to that situation. Basically, you join them, have the shitty fucking years of your entire life. Your rest of your entire existence is complete garbage.
So that's what you would do?
I wouldn't join him.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, because your life would be shitty if you joined them.
Here's what you do.
No,
I would rather die than live
here's
that shitty
what would
life.
happen.
Same.
You would be complete dog shit the rest of your life, and I'm like, fuck that. I'd rather try to kill him. If I die, I fucking die.
Same.
I'd rather die than live a dog shit life.
Yeah. Same.
I was about to tell you guys that.
I was saying
I was
like,
fuck no.
Heck no, I would have gone straight. Like I wouldn't even hold back and I'd use the killing spell because you know they're not allowed, they don't use it. Like,
oh fuck no, dude! I'd be killing bitches left and right. Like
Voldemort spammed that shit, bro.
It wasn't like when I saw them fighting and Harry not killing people, I was like,
yeah, they don't use that.
Bitch, fucking these guys are strong. Kill them.
Avada Kedavra.
Yeah.
I don't get it. I wouldn't hesitate to use that shit during that.
What's the other one?
Crucio.
Crucio. I thought it was Crucio.
No, it's Crucio. Crucio.
Let's fact check this.
It's Crucio.
It might be that.
Watch any movie that's Crucio.
Oh no,
that's how it's pronounced. Crucio.
I feel like Moody
says it.
Crucio.
Well, that's just his accent. Not his accent, but how he talks.
All right.
But it's Crucio.
I'll leave it with Pat. He's
Definitely Crucio.
he read all the books. So
Because Harry put it on Bellatrix Lestrange at the end of the fifth movie when she killed Sirius Black.
I killed Sirius Black.
I killed Sirius Black. He's like,
the best moment is when freaking Ron's
Molly?
mom's like, bye, motherfucker. And she kills her.
oh,
When she
sends
tries
her
to
out.
take
bitch,
Penny.
and then kills her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like,
All hyped and shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
What wand do you guys think you guys would get? Let's go with you, Jewbs. What?
Draco's wand.
No, I mean like fucking, was it unicorn hair or fucking
Yeah.
dragon?
I don't
What is
even
it?
know what
No?
fucking Harry. I think Harry's has a phoenix feather in his or
Yeah.
something like that. Because that bird only gave off two. One's
Yep.
in Voldemort's and one's in his.
I feel like I
they
don't
don't
know
even have
enough
theirs anymore.
about
What?
the mechanics or
In the book, Harry gets his wand back because he fixes it with the Elder Wand.
yeah?
The fucking movies fucked it up.
I was like,
Because
fuck the movie.
in the
wait.
book,
In the books, does he take Draco's wand though?
in the books, he does take Draco's wand,
Just
but
in
he
the end,
never
he
gets
uses
rid of
the-
his wand.
the
And Hermione hold on to it.
Yeah.
Oh.
At the end of the book, he uses the Elder Wand to fix his wand, and then he puts the Elder Wand back with Dumbledore. In the movie, he snaps in half and throws it off. But
The Elder Wand.
the Elder Wand,
Yeah.
Well,
because all that shit that happened in the movie, where it went from the wand went from Dumbledore to Malfoy, and then it went to Harry, not to Voldemort, because Harry forcefully
When they were
took
at
the
the
wand
Malfoy
from
Manor.
Malfoy Manor. So that all did happen, but Harry put the wand back with Dumbledore because it pretty much just closed it. 'Cause it didn't start with Dumbledore, obviously, but it gave it a natural end.
What wasn't it? Didn't the other guy have it? Other evil wizard?
Yeah.
Grenwald or something
Yeah,
like that?
and I believe so. Pretty
Didn't
sure.
he have it? And then Dumbledore.
Dumbledore beat him,
Took it
took
from
the
him.
wand,
Yeah.
and motherfucker was the most powerful wizard. He was going 1v1 with with Voldemort, but Dumbledore was way past his prime.
Oh, yeah.
Way past his prime.
Easily.
And he still was like bodying him up too.
But here's the shit, though. The first time around, I don't know what happened. We don't know what happened, but safe to assume Dumbledore was stronger, maybe?
speaking of that, Dumbledore. Okay, what happened to Dumbledore's sister? Do you know?
He killed her,
reading-
though, right?
He didn't kill her.
Didn't
She
he
goes
do
sick.
a spell and it like ricocheted back and accidentally hit her?
I don't remember.
Killed
Honestly,
her.
I don't remember. I can't
think
remember.
that's what-
It might have been something like that, or she was sick and he just abandoned her. Like he stopped visiting to help take care of her, or something like that. It was something along those lines. Her name was like Ariana or something like that, right?
I don't know because
Yeah,
in
Ariana
that
Grande.
movie where they're looking for the Horcruxes and all that,
The
and he makes
Horcrux.
him drink the clam shit.
Clam chowder.
He has to like during that time he's reliving the death of his sister.
Yeah,
I'm like, did he kill her or what?
I'm pretty sure it was something about her being sick, and he might have killed her, but I don't remember. I have to read the book again. Because the movie picks what they want to tell you,
Yeah.
and they kind of just like here, and then they don't talk about it again. They throw it at you. This happened, and then they don't elaborate on it. They're just like, that happened. If that makes sense.
Yeah. You know what I
They skip a lot
thought
of
would be
things, too.
cool?
What?
If they made like an origins of how the houses were created.
Oh, okay. Like,
So
okay.
like Salazar, Slytherin, and whatever the fuck.
Silmarillion version?
Yeah.
Like Lord of the Rings?
Like all like the
Yeah.
the
how
four
else started.
creators, how they came and how they formed that school. Then afterwards, like you could go on like more of like Dumbledore's story, like battling Grindelwald or whatever the fuck.
They had that already.
Yeah? What is it?
I think it's the Trials of Grindelwald, isn't it? That movie just came out, or it's gonna come out.
Probably.
Yeah, that movie just came out. You can. I didn't watch it because it's filler. I consider filler like it's not part of the main story, and they're just giving you extra details.
Yeah.
It's good filler. It's just still filler. You don't need to know that information to know the story, more or less.
No, yeah, I'm just saying it would be interesting to know,
I
what
think that's
had
already-
happened prior.
Yeah, but I don't know if that should have came out already. Don't fact check me on that. Someone's listening to this and they're like, Pat doesn't know fucking shit. Why are they listening
Like
to
this
this?
movie doesn't come out till fucking November
Yeah.
2021.
He doesn't even
fuck?
fucking know what he's talking about.
He calls himself a Harry Potter.
Honestly, I was like, but I've read the books enough to where I know enough about it.
Yeah.
But like, obviously, there's some things I'm a little shady on now. So, but yeah.
Going back to your question about which wand, then
Yeah.
Which
just
one?
by looks, 'cause I don't know anything about like what goes in a wand.
Pick a
Yeah.
person's one.
I like Draco's wand. It's like very neat.
You bet.
Slick.
I fucks with the elder wand. I
I was
the
about
elder
to
wand.
say,
Yeah.
fuck. I'm going with the
that
elder
one's
one.
And but not like it being the elder one, but the way it looks, I fucks with.
Oh, mine's strictly just the power.
No, I don't like the way it looks.
I would say you can't use the power.
Yeah,
just the way the
obviously
Oh,
I
power.
wouldn't know
no,
what-
then mine would have to. I don't know.
The way it looks sick.
I don't know
Hermione's
any
is
of the
nice
cool
too, now I think
ones.
about it. Has like little
Ron's
lines.
looks all bulky, I think.
Yeah, Harry's and Ron's are nasty looking.
Yeah.
Mine would just be honestly like a black fucking wand.
Like Bellatrix's.
Maybe like I don't know.
Dumbledore's is pretty.
Like Draco's,
Voldemort's is pretty sick. I like the way it curves.
Oh yeah, the little white part.
Like the way he holds it.
Let
He
me
holds it
fucking-
like.
Oh, I know, like
Yeah, like I need something like. Just holds it like it's a cigarette kind of the way he holds it.
Oh, fucking
Yeah.
Voldemort.
No, he puts it in between like two fingers. I don't want to use your straw, but like, he kind of holds it like this, like that. If that makes sense, like in between his fingers, like that. The way he holds it, yeah, like it's a cigarette. He holds it like it's a cigarette. I think that's cool as fuck, and all that.
Mine would be Sirius Black's one.
Sirius Black's one. You
Yeah.
just look up a picture.
Yeah,
Fucking bitch.
because I was
Insert
like,
clip.
there's a fucking one that I seen. Yeah, it was serious.
Sirius Black's one. Yeah. Okay.
That'd be black, bro.
You be back.
worst character,
Worst fucking character.
Fuck, dude.
and then worst character development.
Oh, okay. Worst character here. Let's see.
It'd be a teacher now.
I guess not
You're all
worst, but
fucking
a character
garbage.
you don't like.
A character I don't fucking like whatsoever. I couldn't fucking stand.
Dolores. What was her name?
Well, I feel like it's Universal though.
Yeah.
I was gonna pick somebody
Yeah.
else because that's Universal.
Yeah, I hate her.
Yeah, but I think universally she's a bitch
She's hated,
fucker. Yeah, she goes in with like Donzo and all that like shitty ass characters nobody likes. Yeah, that's her. She's in there. I'm not gonna lie. I like even reading the books. I fucking hated Snape. Hated fucking Snape until like where it.
He shows his true colors.
Yeah, and I was all fucking sad and shit. I was like, damn, I used to hate this motherfucker. What the hell? But I low-key don't fucks with the divination. I think that's how you say it. The Professor Trelawney or something like that. How do you say it?
Deviation?
The deviation. There you go. It has an N in there, like in between,
Divination?
something like that.
Who's that?
The fucking fortune telling bitch.
Sybil?
Oh,
Was it the one with the coffee?
Yeah.
I think that was Sybil. I think that was her name.
Sybil.
Sybil.
first name?
SYBL. Yeah. Or I don't know her last name.
Her last name was like Trelawney or something like
Oh, it
that.
was Professor Sybil.
Oh, it's Professor Trelawney or something like that.
I remember.
sure.
Same with, is it the T?
Started with a T,
T?
for sure.
Oh, I'm thinking of someone else.
Yeah, you're definitely thinking of someone else.
Not the one with the coffee.
But yeah, like she was weird to me. She was fidgety. I don't like her. A character who didn't get the correct character development in the movies.
Oh, we were both
Neville,
right.
probably no.
This bitch, right?
Yeah,
That's Sybil.
that's her first name.
Yeah, Sybil Trelawney.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, that's why I
They
said.
all call her Sybil, though. I didn't even know.
Well,
that was her
the
first
other
name.
teachers call her Sybil,
Oh, yeah, that's
so
what
the
I need.
students call her Trelawney. So my bad. Sorry, you're a professor.
You know,
Worst character development.
fucking kid who blows up shit. What's his name?
Neville
No,
in the movies.
yeah, fucking Scottish kid or fucking
In the movies, I
Irish.
felt like they didn't give Ginny a good enough character development.
Oh
The,
yeah,
the books
Yeah.
they did her better than the movies did. I
it was
remember-
somehow she was
yeah.
like randomly good
She's
and
just-
popular.
yeah.
I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, exactly.
I was like, second movie or fucking first year, she was just like,
Fucking shit up, getting in
Yeah.
the chamber of secrets and shit.
third movie, she's like not even existent.
Non-existent.
Yeah.
And then fucking fourth movie, she's supposedly like popular and
and
shit.
shit,
Cool.
yeah.
And then the fifth movie, she's like badass, and I'm like, what?
Yeah, they didn't really like. They did a good job at, I guess, showing it, but they didn't go into it. If that makes sense.
Like how
They showed it surfacely,
Yeah.
by like how you described it. Like she elevates every year.
Yeah,
That's showing it off. but that's not going into depth. How? It's giving you the what it is, but not how. If that makes sense.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
So that would be mine.
I would agree now. Yeah.
You agree?
Yeah.
Both?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Both
'Cause
universally
I'm like,
agree?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm like,
No, actually,
I really think
back fucking track. I wish they went more development with fucking Cho.
Cho Chang.
Yeah. Kind of just throw in there like, oh, she likes Cedric. Oh, he died. Oh, I'm sad. In the movie, in the books, they actually went out on dates and shit.
With Cedric?
No, with fucking Harry. Yeah, they were actually dated for a while in the books.
Oh shit.
Yeah, in the movie, it just looked like they just made out and that was it. But in the books, they actually went on dates and shit.
Oh damn.
Yeah, so
Pat is the true Harry Potter lover.
because I didn't know that. I forgot, and I think I had saw something online that said like they actually went on, like it was like a passage of like the book, couple pages of the books, and they actually did go on dates.
Damn. Cho Chang for the win.
The actress fine too.
Yeah.
The actress is fine. She's fine, so she can get it. What's up? Whatever your name is, what's up? There.
Just call her Cho.
Cho, what's up, Cho? I'm going. All the girls I like are going to go from the alphabet now. I was on A for a while. I'm going to skip over B. Whatever Cho's name is, we're going to start off with that letter.
Watch it be like fucking RS.
RS. Some random.
It's fucking A. Imagine.
I'll fucking die.
No, I want to ask you one more thing.
All right.
What's your all favorite character? Top two
Of what?
of Harry Potter.
Of Harry Potter? My all-time favorite character? I
Your
fucks
two.
with Dumbledore the most.
Top two.
Top two?
Yeah.
Oh, you're like, fuck Dumbledore. I want a different one.
So I feel a lot of people like Dumbledore. Like Dumbledore's the best. He's so strong, and I'm like, yeah, he is. But
So pick somebody else?
yeah,
Harry kind of sucks. If I'm being honest. Harry sucks.
Yeah.
Like, Harry sucks. He has really no feats.
Oh, what I was gonna say is, if Harry wasn't the chosen one, how good of a wizard would
He
he even
sucks.
be?
I wouldn't even say he got lucky a lot of the fucking times.
He
And he even
He did.
says it. Like, he got lucky a lot of the times. I don't think he's a great wizard whatsoever. Hermione's a better wizard than he is.
Yeah, I would agree.
He only knows like 3 fucking spells, like, for being real. His arsenal isn't that deep. The fact that he
but
becomes
it's
an auror at the end
It's
is
the
amazing. to
combat
me.
experience.
He's gotten lucky a lot of the time.
Oh yeah, I'm agreeing with
There-
that, but still,
There are times where he has no good dueling feats.
who's he beating?
No one. Who's he beating?
Dumbledore.
He didn't beat Dumbledore.
I mean, fucking Voldemort. Holy
Technically
shit.
didn't beat Voldemort.
Well, Voldemort slayed him. no?
Voldemort killed himself. Technically.
That's true. Voldemort fucked himself
He
over.
definitely killed himself.
Suicide.
No, well, because he didn't.
Didn't plan shit.
He didn't. Well, that's one. He didn't expect Harry to be Horcrux. That's part of it. He ignored the fact that the wand wasn't his. It was Harry's, and Harry even tells him that it's his. Fucking tells him to his face that it is. It's his.
He doesn't use it, or he still
He
uses
doesn't
it.
listen. He still tries to kill Harry. The wand refuses to kill Harry because it belongs to Harry, even
Yeah.
though Harry told him it's my fucking wand. So the spell and the way the movie did it, he just fucking Thanos' that shit like powder. No, and they did it so horrible. They did it. They fucking milked it. Like they overcheesed it. Hollywood overcheesed it. In the book, Voldemort dies as a man. The book did a good job of saying, yeah, he was this powerful wizard, but at the end of the day, he was still a man. The spell rebounded and hit him, and he fell to the floor with a thud. He died a man, more or less. And
The man, the myth, the legend.
He died as a man.
Tom Riddle.
Tom Riddle.
He didn't die as Voldemort. He died as
Tom Riddle. He didn't have like this, like his body was still on the floor, like in the book. In the movie, it's just he fucking Thanos and
He fucking
powdered away and
disintegrates.
shit. But yeah, like, if we're being honest, Harry kind of sucks. Harry is like, if we're putting this in Naruto terms, like before he learns Rasen Shuriken, before Naruto becomes cool,
Yeah.
where he just learns how to make his ball bigger, that's fucking Harry. Like, he has no feats. Like,
What about you, Jewbs?
no good
What do you
feats.
think? You think that's so or no?
Yeah, Harry. I wouldn't say Harry's a good character at all, honestly. I agree with Pat. He got lucky a lot of the time, and he had like a bunch of help from Hermione and freaking Ron.
The whole entire time he had
Yeah,
help.
he had help not even from them, but from everyone else.
And his
And he had like a pamphlet, like do this, do that, go do this now, do that. He wasn't a good wizard. He just followed orders, honestly.
yeah, and he winged it half the time.
Mm-hmm.
But
He was good at Quidditch. I'll give him that.
He's the youngest Sheik in a millennium.
Yeah.
Okay,
Other than that,
but going back, what was your favorite character though? Top two. You rambled off.
I always do. Dumbledore and probably I did fuck with Voldemort too, so I'm gonna go with the two open characters.
Holy shit!
But I fucked with. I liked movie Voldemort better than book Voldemort, only because book Voldemort sounded more demonic, whereas movie Voldemort was more like gave me like Mabada vibes, kind of like I'm a badass, I'm gonna fucking kill you, kind of a thing. And I do like me a good villain that's like that, like arrogant.
Yeah,
like I'm badass motherfucker, you're not gonna stop me. And usually there's only like one or two characters that could, and that whole entire time you're waiting for that matchup. So, yeah.
What about you, Jewbs?
I like Hermione and Lupin.
Professor Lupin?
Yeah, Remus.
Remus.
My two favorites.
Werewolf? Oh. All the hairy guys. Jewbs said what's up.
Oh my god.
Shout out Professor Loop.
Professor Loop. Mario. Your two favorite characters? Two favorite characters and you're in the worst character. So 2 and 1.
2 and 1?
2 and 1.
Favorite Ron?
Oh.
Yeah, I liked Ron a lot.
Okay.
And why?
Exactly what I'm saying.
Well, I mean, he did shit even though he wasn't good. Like, sure, he complained about a bunch of stuff, but in the end, he was still there. Even though he was
loyalty is inspiring to me.
Or he wasn't on par with Harry or Hermione. That's considering Harry's not even that good.
Yeah. Okay. I'll give you
So I'm in agreement with that. But still, even with all that being said, he was still there and he still did at least some shit and had somewhat ideas on what to do. And I always thought that was, like here's someone who's fucking not good, but they're still up there. And then second was Sirius Black.
That's your second.
Just because he looked cool.
Sirius was pretty cool. I'll give you that.
Like, he just gave off like badass vibes. Sure, he wasn't like in the movies, wasn't shown much, but still. And then
least favorite character. You fucking hate this character. Or least favorite character, I should say.
Least favorite? Fuck.
Honestly, I don't like Draco. He's a pussy to me.
Yeah, he's kind of a pussy.
I don't like any. I don't like his dad. I don't like the Malfoys.
His whole family's, they're all kind of pussies, so I'll give you that.
Mm-hmm.
The Malfoys, yeah.
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 So you're just gonna go with what we picked for you?
No. I'm just agreeing, like, yeah, that they were pussies. Honestly, I don't know. I don't really have anyone that I fucking hated. Besides, Umbridge. Oh, maybe Fudge.
The
fucking ministry.
Cornelius Fudge?
Yeah. He was fucking retarded as fuck.
Yeah, I don't like any of them.
The whole reason everything went to shit and people weren't better prepared was because he was fucking stupid.
Nah, Voldemort's not back. Nah.
Fucking sees him trying to kill Harry. He's like, oh god, he's back. And then he fucking resigns. I'm like, bitch, when was this fucking last year? But yeah, I would say him just because fucking negligence and stupidity.
Honestly, for a character that's kind of like iffy to me, like I don't like that because Bellatrix killed Dobby.
Yeah.
I don't like that, but I mean, she's a good villain.
Yeah, she's
you gotta respect that.
Yeah, she is a really good villain.
She's a crack. She's a pretty good villain.
Yeah, and I think the actress played her on point too.
Like what I thought was not. Well, I don't know. Like, it seemed that none of them, or at least Voldemort, didn't see any of them as equals. Like, they were all beneath him.
Mm-hmm.
Which I always thought that was weird. I thought, he'd have, like, more, like, like, respect. Like, this is, like, my right-hand man. Or, like, these are my, top two.
I know,
top three.
Bitch.
Like, I would assume, like, Bellatrix was up there.
Yeah.
They saw him like that. Not like that. Like, they were happy to be there for him.
No, I know. Servants. I'm just saying, like...
Even they saw themselves as servants, though. They didn't see themselves as, like, what you're describing.
Yeah, but I'm saying that's why I thought it was bad, because I'm like, she was pretty strong. Like, Bellatrix was pretty strong. Like, she could kill a fuckload of people, but... Like, he treated her as she was fucking, just trash. when in reality, not really trash. Like if he's not there,
He ungrateful.
like she's up there and like one of the strongest evil people up there. If he didn't exist,
The
so
moment that pissed you off the most. No, I'm just kidding.
The end of the fucking movie, the way he died, and the whole end of the movie pissed me off.
Yeah. Wasn't a good ending, I would say. Deserved better.
The book was
I
better.
fucking hate how you ripped the fucking wand. I was so pissed.
Yeah, he broke it. He's supposed to fix
he
his
fucking
wand.
just throws it. I'm just like,
What a waste of a wand.
why? Like
The most powerful fucking one. He had all three of them. He had all three
the
of them.
Deathly Hallows. Yeah.
Yes.
Well, in the movie he drops the resurrections.
Oh yeah. Well, you're right. Actually, no. In the book, I think he drops it too.
So he doesn't use the resurrection stone?
Well, he did.
To
That's why
come
he's
back to
alive
life?
again.
No, it's
I don't
not
know
why
if he
he's alive
does
again.
Then why is he alive?
because he dropped the
Because
stone.
he was a Horcrux. So when Voldemort killed him, he killed the Horcrux, not him.
How does that make sense? If technically he's a Horcrux.
Because he killed that part of him that he cemented.
Yeah, that part of the soul was killed.
But
so
not
think
Harry.
about every object that was a Horcrux.
Yeah.
When the Horcrux part of it was destroyed, the object itself was still existent.
Yeah.
Just what made it a Horcrux was gone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's why. That's why he lived, not because of the resurrection
He
stone.
used the stone because he drops it.
The stone doesn't give you you don't resurrect or anything. It pretty much
Resurrections.
it brings back the soul, but it's non-tangible. Like it's the ghost, more or less.
Oh, okay.
So they can never truly come back. That's pretty much the price of it.
So yeah.
So Dumbledore leaves it to Harry just in case?
He needs the Deathly Hallows. Like pretty much he needed all that shit to beat Voldemort, more or less.
You know what?
How the stone though if he
Look all that
doesn't use
shit
it?
over with.
No, I was like, you know what I never understood was,
What did you understand?
or at least I don't know if it's explained differently in the books, but in the movies it pissed me off how Dumbledore was so intelligent yet fucking stupid at the same time because he wasn't clear.
Are you roasting Pat's boy?
Sounds like you're roasting my boy.
I am. I always had an issue. Like when Ron tells him, Harry, how do we destroy these things? And Harry's like, I don't fucking know.
Dumbledore was always indirect.
I know, that's why I'm pissing me off.
Everything, but
look how quicker things would have been. Hey, you use this to kill him.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Oh, once I find it, boom, destroyed.
Well, to
boom,
be
destroyed
honest,
it.
Dumbledore himself didn't necessarily know either.
Well, you could tell him, oh, I use this. I use this.
The ring, he could have gotten rid of it with basilisk venom, but he didn't know that.
Yeah.
He wore the ring and it deteriorated his fucking body.
Yeah.
Like if he would have known about if he knew about the basilisk venom, he would have just got a fang or something and got rid of it.
Yeah, but how did the ring get destroyed?
He would wear it and it did wear and tear on his body. That's how he ended up destroying
That's
it.
how he destroyed
Yeah.
it? Oh, okay, yeah, because I don't know if it was
It
explained or
didn't.
not.
It probably was. I just don't remember off the top of my head.
Because if he did know,
He didn't necessarily know.
see,
Maybe
I
he was
didn't
telling
know.
Snape in the flashbacks. He was wondering how to kill it.
Dumbledore knew everything, bro. He knew everything that was gonna happen. Guy was a genius.
Then why did he kill himself?
He knew he had to die. The ring was killing him already.
Yeah, he was going to die anyway.
He was gonna die anyway.
So he might as well have
He pretty much
had
put it
Snape pretend to be
exactly.
part
That's
of their
exactly how it
side.
happened.
To save.
a secret agent in a sense.
Literally exactly how it
Did
happened.
Snape a goat?
He literally
Snape
told
the
Snape to
goat,
kill.
yeah.
He's like, kill me.
They
Voldemort
trust
will know
you.
you're serious.
I
Get
fucking
it?
hate
Serious?
Serious. So that's more or less how it happened.
After seeing that, I hated Snape so bad when he
Yeah.
killed Dumbledore.
Yeah.
And he was like trying to teach at Hogwarts,
Yeah.
and they banish him when he leaves at the window.
Yeah.
I was like, this motherfucker. I was so
Imagine how I
pissed.
fucking felt at the end of that book. I was like, what the fuck? But I read it in a good sweet spot because the seventh one already came out.
Oh, you
when
were
I
about
was
to.
reading it, yeah.
If you didn't, you were about to fucking
Like
punch
I finished
Aaron,
when I finished the sixth one, the seventh one had already been out for like a couple months. So when I started the sixth one, it had already came out, but the library didn't have it yet. But when I finished the book, the library got it.
And you were like,
So I read it.
oh, hell yeah.
Hell yeah. She was lit. I was hyped as fuck.
fucking
Virgin Pat.
11, 12 seasons.
Version bad.
6,
Licking
7.
his-
This was 06, 07.
This was small clit pet.
This was small clip Pat.
SCP?
SCP.
Just fucking flicking through the pages. Oh my god, I'm wet.
All the libraries are closed now, huh?
Yeah.
I deadass was about to start checking these books out again and start
You
reading
were
them.
like,
Yeah, I'm trying to read those books too.
They're long.
we have the first
I've
one.
only read like the first one.
They have a lot of bullshit in them, low-key. To tell you the truth, they have a lot of bullshit in
Yeah, I
them.
remember reading it for, or not reading it, but pretending to read it for like book report. Like the first like chapter, I was like, I don't fucking need to know all this shit that was
It's
in there.
a lot of bullshit.
Yeah, I was like,
low-key.
what the
The
fuck?
movie did cut out a lot of shit. Some of it, okay, I'll give them, it's pretty good, but that they cut it out. But
Yeah.
like, there's a Hogwarts song. Did you know that? Like, they have a song, like a school song.
Yeah, I knew that.
Yeah, they have it in there. They left out all the ghosts after the first movie, or the second movie.
Yeah.
Peeves doesn't exist in the movie. You know who Peeves is?
Mm-mm.
He's one of the ghosts. He doesn't exist in the movies. He's like a dumb fucking guy, ghost. They mentioned
Just nearly headless Nick.
nearly headless Nick, but
Moaning
he's only in there for
Myrtle.
2 movies, right? They don't mention
Yeah,
the third
he's
one.
out there after.
He has a death day party. They don't mention that. There's a whole other goblin besides fucking
Dobby and the creature.
And Dobby and Creature.
Creature.
They're goblins? Or they're elves?
Or whatever they are.
They're elves.
Delphs.
They're elves. They don't even mention the fact that Dobby works for Hogwarts and they make the food and all that.
Yeah.
House elves do that.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, so they don't mention any of that. But yeah, I feel like we had a good podcast. It's a good day.
Yeah.
Good day at the office.
Yep.
Well,
All right, guys.
Well, this concludes episode 3 of the TheCadapatPodcast. Signing off here is me, obviously.
The one and only Pat Sama.
Jewbs, aka Voltron.
And follow our Instagram, Twitter, YouTube.
At the Catapat Podcast.
And later, y'all.
Later, guys.